So, good morning to my dear scholars and listeners. So, in the last lecture we discussed about the how to choose a research topic, right? So, there also we discuss about the how to find the latest literature survey, right? So, there are many sources are available like ResearchGate, IEEE Xplore, and ACM Computing, Google Scholar. There are many are there. So in this lecture we are going to learn about how to find the latest literature survey. So regarding that one we will discuss today in a more details. So for that one what we have to do, first we go to the Google and type the Google Scholar, right? So remaining ResearchGate and Academia, IEEE Xplore, all these are more or less same, but I am explaining the Google Scholar because of if you explain all these things it will take much more time. So for that one I am explaining only Google Scholar. So now enter the hit the enter button. Now first one you can open. Now you can able to see search bar, right? So you can type wherever which topic you want, right? For example, I want to work on the precision agriculture area. So I enter precision agriculture review. So there will be many papers like it will come here, right? You can see here there are many papers are coming. So left side you can see you can customize your papers range also. Now if you enter customize range, if you can enter 2025 to 2021, then you enter the search button. So that means that papers which are published from 2021 to 25 you can available, right? So now I don't want to go for that custom range. Now I am going to 2025 area. So if you select the 2025 time frame, so 2025 publication papers will come here. So now you can see there are many papers which are published in the 2025 which is related to the precision agriculture. So this is the one paper which is Spinger is published, this is the Whaley, this is some other people are published. So you will get many are like this. If you go like this, scroll down, you will get many. If you go to the next, you will get many papers which are related to the precision agriculture which is published into the 2025. So now I want to see about this paper, just I am clicking this one. So like link will be open. So if you click the download button, it will get downloaded. So I am already downloaded, I will open that one, right? So now you can see here first page of download article, that is artificial intelligence review. So in a artificial intelligence review, it is a journal name, right? So in a further videos we will discuss what is the journal, what is a patent, what is a transaction, what is a conference. All these things we will discuss in the further videos, but now you remember artificial intelligence review is a journal, 2025 is a publication year. Below that one you can see the DOI number. So this one we can see the title of the paper, and below that one these are the authors, those who are written this paper. So 10 authors are written this paper. Now you can see here, so accepted 29 December 2024, it was published in 17th January 2025. So that means that accepted days publication there will be some slight difference, that also we will discuss in the some other video, what is the difference, why it is taking and all those things. So now you see abstract, it will in abstract authors will present what is the need of this paper, why they written, what is they are going to show, what is the objective of this one, all these things they will discuss. So more details about abstract, conclusion, methodology, all these things we will discuss in the further videos. Now we will see, we go for the details. If you go introduction, they will write about what their problem, right. If you go down till more literature review, methodology and literature section, that means that they will comment on their literature, what they done in a previous authors. So you may get doubt. So review, literature, both are same? Yes, review and literature both are same, right. So in this review paper, what the authors is proposing, they are commenting on previous paper, how they are good at, what kind of work they done previously, what type of research perspectives are present in a future. So if you choose this topic, what is the current research is going on, these are data are all available in this review paper. If you select any review paper, the area will be concern area, problems and solutions, everything they written in a well defined manner. So now you can see they will write inclusion and exclusion, everything they will present. So selection criteria, key identification, key search, databases, that means that what kind of databases they refer in to write this paper. So they use the many databases like PubMed, Semantic Scholar, Google Scholar, IEEE Xplore, ScienceDirect. These are the databases which are used for searching the research papers, right. So next they return final selection. There are some criteria to select, that one they return. So first one you can see here, computer vision for image acquisition. So in this concept they are going to explain the data acquisition using the computer vision. That means that using the computer vision technique, how the data is acquired for identification of plant diseases. So in this one they will write the related papers and they will comment this related paper, right. So next if you go down, there are many techniques, that is threshold technique for identification of diseases, edge detection, k-means clustering, region based segmentation, CNN, support vector machine. These are the technique to identify detect the plant diseases. These are the older techniques, right. If you go down, so image acquisition, image techniques available for plant health status identification. That means that they are saying technique for image identification, and next what they are saying, what type of images are available for identification of plant diseases. There are different types of images are available, that is RGB images, hyperspectral images, multispectral images, tomographic images, magnetic resonances, spectroscope. These are the types of images they used for experimentation. That means that what they want to convey using this message is, previous authors, those who are working for plant disease identification, these type of images they are used for experimentation. So their authors are presenting entire source they are presenting for presenting different sources for experimentation. So they are giving overall view about the current research. So you can see thermal images, 3D images, fluorescence, these are the techniques they are used, right. So now there are imaging camera and sensor for plant disease detection. So in this one what they are doing is, for image acquisition they are using two techniques, that is camera and sensors. So that regarding that one they are explaining in this one, right. If you go down, so now you can see this diagram, fundamental procedure for classifying the plant disease using hyperspectral images. If you taken as a hyperspectral images, what is the mechanism, what is the procedure to identify the plant diseases, they explain very clearly. First step is image acquisition, image pre-processing, And classification, in the classification what they are doing, three categories, that is image segmentation, feature extraction and image classification. I am not explaining what is image segmentation and feature extraction, that we will discuss in a much more in how to read the research article in a further videos, right. So now they are explained well defined how to classifying the plant diseases using the hyperspectral images. So if you read this article, you will understand. If you have chosen this topic, if you taken as a input as a thermal images, you will come to know the what is the procedure to identify. So similarly, they written other concepts also. So we can see here what type of sensor they used for identifying the plant diseases, right. What type of plant they use: olive plant, tobacco plant, apple plant, orange plant, chili plant, wheat plant. Like this they are used, many were there. So here it is 2023 written in a blue color. It means that it is a citation, indicates that the technique which are used, water models and Gelsberg identification, LED sensor, who is written, this fellow is written at the year, which year, 2023 year, his paper is published, good Gardlakow person is used. And similarly Leo and ETL 2027 they published their paper using the LED sensor, leaf mosaic is a diseases in a tobacco plant. So similarly all these are presented here, right. So here also you can see continuation of same part. Now you can see traditional image processing techniques for plant diseases identification. So before coming to the AI era, how the people are identify the plant diseases. So that here it is presenting, right. So in this section we fully explain about traditional identification of diseases. So later on if you go, now you understand one thing. First what they started, how we started at the how to start the traditional way of identifying the diseases in the plants. Now we slowly migrated to the advancement technology, that is deep learning driven computer vision models. So here also they commented here, they written everything. So what type of crop they use, what type of the authors target, what is the procedure and architecture, what is the performance metrics, who is written this paper. Like this they presented in every technique using the advanced techniques, right. If you go down, now you can see CNN. So CNN also they used in a plant disease identification. So that's why they written about the plant disease identification in a CNN technique. So that means that people, those who are use the CNN convolutional neural network as a their experimentation technique, though they all papers are written in this area. So plant disease are deep learning architectures. So what type of architecture they use, so all these things they written in this area. So what type of operations they use, convolution operation, what type of activation function is used, what type of pooling operation they use, all are written here. So if we go down slowly, so I am not discussing about much more details, I am discussing about primarily here what is a review paper, why you want to read it. So that is my intention, that is why I am not discussing about the methods and all those things. So now you can see what type of DL algorithm you used, CNN plus segmentation, Google LeanNet, ResNet 152, what type of accuracy they got and who is written this paper. So they written everything. So now you can see what is the data set, what is the data splitting, what is the deep learning model, what is the training, what is the performance evaluation, what is the visualization, what is the output. So that means that from scratch to the fundamental to the how the overall procedure is performing. So they are explaining everything in clear cut manner. So if you read this paper, you will understand everything in clear. So now advanced computer vision based deep learning models. Now you understand one thing here. First they started a traditional, next they started the little advancement model, then they started a computer vision, they started advancement in computer vision. Slowly they will reach what is the current trend is going on a research. So that means that you will understand the full scenario, full roadmap regarding this area you will understand. So now you can see vision transformer. So CNN came, CNN more advanced version vision transformer. They written vision transformer, why it is, what they are using, all these things they written in this one, right? So what type of operation they use, everything they written. So what is the, you can see previously they written what is the procedure. CNN also vision transformer also they written procedure here, right? Next GAN. Now try to understand GAN also. After vision transformer, what we can advancement in the current, that is GAN. So GAN generative adversarial networks. So they written that one also. VITs, VLMs, vision language models, more advanced than GAN. Next foundation models. What are the foundation? Advanced hybrid CV models in a deep learning. So next plant disease public data set. So in a plant disease public data set, if you want check the plant disease as a public data set, what kind of data sets are available for doing a research. This is also there, they written very clearly. Next, so here also deep learning computer vision. So comparison of different advanced techniques here. So if you go down, scroll down, they written algorithms also. What type of, so now you can see vision transformer architecture. So vision transformer is advanced architecture, how it is going on, they written very clear. Black diagram, GAN networks also, how it is working, what is the working principle, how it is getting training and validation, everything they explain. Performance metrics, it says that on what basis you are saying some algorithm is performing better than some other algorithm. For example, take the X algorithm is perform better than the Y algorithm. On what basis you are saying X algorithm is performing better than Y algorithm? That is a performance, we can say that is a performance matrices. So like precision, recall, F1 score, those are the performance matrices. So now you can see image based plant disease identification, advanced hybrid CV models. So here it is there is a different advanced CN models, they also commented. So confusion matrix, what is a confusion matrix? So they explain why it is relevant to the plant disease also, they explain. Precision, what is just now I told now precision, recall, F1, so how it is related, how they got the accuracy, precision, all those things they are explained very clearly. So if you go down, a little low down, you will get it many more details. So they commented everything on a working. So now you can see here what is the true positive, what is the true negative, which are used in the accuracy. So they written what is MAP. So now you can see challenges on the way forward. So in challenges means they written what is the research problems in a future avenue, future we can do. So if you go like this, you will get discussion, how they are discussing, discussion of this paper, outcome, knowledge, synthesis, guidance, everything they written. Data set evaluation, performance assessment, identification of challenges. That means that after this reviewing this entire paper, they identify the some challenges to future experimentation. So these are the major part in a review paper, right? So you can read future study initiate guided by the identification of constraints such as lack of annotated data sets, complex architecture of DL models, problem with interpretability. That means that what are the review papers they are referred. So, these are the challenges they found in the literature, right. So, that is one is a lack of annotated data set, complex DL architecture and interpretability of problems. So, that means that these are the three problems which are currently present in the domain of plant disease identification. This is the major part scholars has to be identified. So, they may choose this as their current work. So, and also at the same time they commented how to solve this one also, there is how to solve also they are suggested. In order to solve these issues, proper promote the interdisciplinary cooperation. So, that means that they are proposing the solution how you are going to solve this problem. So, one is the interdisciplinary cooperation, one is the integration of novel solution, how it is investigation of novel solution. So, these are the investigation of novel solution. In these two ways we can going to solve the problems which are discussed in this problem: constraint, lack of annotated data set, complex architectures, all these things. So, scholar has to be concentrate on these kind of challenges. Next one is a roadmap for future research. So, what is the future aspect we can work on this area? So, that is this review suggested research roadmap highlight need of improvement, highlighting the need of improvements in explainable AI. That means that till now work which we have done, there is no explainable AI models not incorporated. So, if you incorporate the explainable AI models in which are previously performed used for experimentation, this is the novel aspect. So, more interaction with the plant size. If you interact the plant size in a more deep learning section, so it will come as a novel proposal. So, advanced and deep learning models and computer vision communities. So, these are the future problems or future roadmap and future research objectives scholars they can make for their PhD work. So, now you have to understand one thing in by reading research paper, you will get from scratch to the till end point. So, that means that where the for example, take this one, plant disease identification. In a plant disease identification, you will get idea from where the plant disease identification is started. Now, what kind of research is going on till now. So, you will get a clear roadmap, clear idea about this area by reading this review paper. So, that is the reason those who are started PhD journey and those who are want to research, first they must read the research paper, review paper. So, in a review paper you will get the entire roadmap about their particular area. So, that is why I recommended and suggested to read the scholar or review passionate, those who are want to work the research as their career, they must read the review papers. So, you will get the current research about what is the area of the your particular chosen area of research. So, that is why everyone must read the review paper, then start the research of your particular area. So, this is about today lecture. I am winding. So, if you like the content, please subscribe my channel and share to your communities and dear friends also. So, thank you for watching. I am stopping.